This is the best build for Springtrap. Telling you, this build is good. You got Torment, Hex, Ruin, Hex Undying, and Deadman Switch. These 4 perks, you literally know what generator survivors are on at all times. This build is amazing. And the fact that these 2 add-ons are green, and you get 50% longer undetectable when traveling, and you travel at 20% faster. That is nice. And this dude keeps winking at me. Hopefully we get a good map. Get a good map and showcase how really good this build can be. There's so many good. You got Gen builds like this. There is the Ore one. There's Silent one. There's so many. I feel like every kind of build could be used for Springtrap. What? Why? Oh no! Why is there 4 hidden ones? Are they all wanting to survive? Are they all wanting to spawn together? Are they all wanting to spawn the farthest from me? What is it? Why is there 4 hidden ones? That's rare. You'd be lucky someone's running 1. But it's fine. Let's get a good map. Yeah, we know. See, out of sight of cameras. It can reveal your location to survivors. So the animatronic is a top tier killer. And the last few killers they've been adding they're good. They're good. They're annoying to play against, and add him to the list. I don't know if they add in like the other version of the Five Nights at Freddy's killers. All right. We're gonna. Okay, there's a ruin there. That's just fantastic. All right. Let's go number 4. Oh, nope. Somebody just walked past the totem. As soon as I teleport, somebody walks past. Alright, we see them because they're my totem. We are undetectable, so we're going to cut them off in 3, 2, 1. Hello. This 50% long undetectable is insane. So I recommend you see you going up there. Constantly be teleporting. That's my undying. That's just a bad hit. Oh, why? Oh. I had to fix something. Buddy, you got lucky. I had to fix something at Chase. You're good. You can run, but you can't hide. Dude, I'm telling you, I get the worst totem spots, but it's fine. Alright, let's go to the door. We already know someone's up top, so let's go up top. There's not a door there. We'll go to the farthest one. Oh, someone's in here. AFK, alright. Alright, I don't know. I might have startled her. We know someone's above me. They're on 3 separate generators right now. 3 separate generators. Remember, not one, and the one above me. Alright, they got off of that one. And we're gonna get them off that one because we know this one has a lot more progress. So let's get them off of this. And we know they're still on it because they missed the switch. Oh, they got off it a little early. See, they were smart. They got off it a little early. They played it for pain res, so that's smart. No, yeah, I said no, they're on that generator, but we're not gonna get there in time. We know someone is near that gen, which we believe is Ada. Yep, that switch is activated. Definitely. She didn't drop down? She did not drop down. That's fine. Ruin's going to be on that generator for the next 50 seconds. Next 50 seconds, the generator cannot be touched. My Ruin is in a bad spot. Somebody's on that gen. It's you again, the guy that I let go earlier. Oh, then he's gonna go around. That generator is still blocked. That's amazing. I tried it. Okay, we got it. Let's get him here. Did he double back? He did. I could have hit that too. What? What the heck was that swing anyway? Got him.
Lay there and suffer.
Break the pallet. We gotta hurry up. We gotta see what generators are on. Okay, that one's obviously clear. Clear. They're all. Okay, they're on. Yeah, I can't get to that. Every other generator is blocked. Let's get to that. Really, just now. Every generator. They did both generators on this side of the map. That's A-okay by me. Now we can try to interrupt somebody. The door's on that side. Okay. We don't know what's on that one. Let's check this one. Yeah, of course, it's clear. We need to go through the doors because our add-ons are all relies on going through doors. Oh, we almost got the grab. We like that. Quick down, quick down. Okay, they're on that generator next to my head.
Up you go.
It would have been sick if I would have got that free fire. So that hex is gonna be gone. There's no saving this totem. This is such a bad spot. On this one. Oh, I almost pre-fired that. We're gonna leave her and check this gen because we know they're gonna be back on this one. Oh, nope, they know my ruin and she was on my ruin. That's bad. So once my ruin goes down. So once my ruin goes down, my whole build is punished. My build is heavily relies on ruin staying up. Clean shot. Right there on Killer Shack Gen.
You belong.
Yep, that's the only gen on Killer Shack. Alright, they got off of it. Most likely they're just walking the edge. Or did they want it? Maybe they could have went into a locker. Let's take a chance. Maybe. Okay, no. You never know. So people tend to just walk into lockers. We're gonna recheck that generator, but we're gonna go through this first. Cause the guy was on that hook, he could have got off immediately, went to the gen. And this will be. Okay, they weren't on that one. So we're gonna. Somebody's over here. They know what my totem is. So I should probably. Yep, they're on that. Yep, I knew he was on it. So I saw the blood scratches. It's fine, cause they're so heavy, worried about my ruin. It's gonna cost them the game. They're so worried about my ruin. All the generators blocked besides this one, so we know they're on this one. Or I should say, yep, we saw the survivor. We saw her going to the locker, but one time we didn't see her going to the locker. We're gonna pretend, yeah, we saw you. We saw the Ada outside the other side. See, if you're quick and quiet, you could have just jumped in it. We know Ada is nearby. Ruin, this is when Ruin is at its best. Ruin is at its best when they're not doing nothing but healing. This is when Ruin is at its best. It is right now. We're gonna interrupt them. They're healing. We're gonna go to this one. We're gonna assume that they're probably going for the hill or they're going for the totem. Alright, they're not the totem, they're on the gen. I'm gonna assume that they. Yep, I see them. Let's go for her, because obviously she's doing good. And we know that Ada and Adam at minimum knows where our totem is. So we know they're going to be the ones who are going to be going on it at most. That's fine.
Excellent whelp.
All gens are blocked, all gens are ruined, all gens are probably at 0. Alright, when everyone is, or almost everyone besides I think Ada is dead on hook. They heal, so we already know they're at healing at Killer Shack. Plus it's safe for the pallets here. Yep, we heard them healing. That's huge. We know the stable went outside. I don't think they have flashlights, but we're gonna immediately check our totem after this, because if they're smart, they'll just go for the totem immediately. They're on the generator next to my totem. Everybody's dead on hook, which is huge. Yeah, we see Adam. We're gonna ignore the Adam because he's not a threat. The threat is the person that's on his gen. Totem's clear. Generator's clear. There's info. No, all generators are not being touched. They might be on this one. Let's check this one. This one's not blocked. Nope, all gens are nothing. And when a ruin, it's just constantly putting it to nothing. Yep, they're healing. We hear it. We'll go for Adam here. Oh, that was a clean shot. It was just barely enough space for that one. Yet again, that gen, all gens are blocked again. I'm telling you, this build is really good. This is info. We know all 3 gens are blocked. And what Ruin's still up. The Ruin is literally stopping all 3 gens. We could do a quick peek. We're gonna check this one, because this one we haven't checked in a little while. Because they could get on it and then, you know, even though it's regressing. Oh. Alright. Especially toward the end game where there's 3 gens left. It's very good telling. And I think they were also worried about they're so worried about my totem they didn't get. I was able to get a grab, which that saves a lot of time. We're gonna check this one. See if they're on this one. They are on the generator. Jetman switch activate. So this generator is gonna go to 0 because 50 seconds of ruin, that generator is going to 0. That was a bad shot. She can't make that. And then we'll see where Stable's at. We'll see if she's on any generator. And nope, no generators. No one's on the generators, so it's huge. And with this perk, with trimmers, they could be on it, and then as soon as you pick up, they get off a second after, which will also tell you that they're not. Like they were on it, even if it's for a second. Literally, the last 3 gens, the last 4 gens took a while. These same 3 gens are regressing. Like they've been regressing all game. That is here. Here. Here, I think. Obviously, the build, you know, heavily relies on your totem spots, but that's why you got Undying. And the chance of getting 2 bad totem spots is not ideal. And if you get a totem spot like I did right next to the door, you're able to keep an eye on it quickly and then go. And I love these add-ons. I can go. I travel 20% faster, and then I'm quieter 50% longer. Sable's probably gonna find the hatch. She probably will find the hatch. Oh, I found a hatch. Never mind. Door placements. Oh yeah, she's not. Yeah, she can't get out. Both door placements are near a gate, or not a gate, but a door. She was smart. She played the smart thing to do. What she did was she was just waiting here the whole time. As soon as the hatch closed, she got on it immediately. You know, get on the door. Get on it. She played that smart. Sometimes that is pretty smart to do sometimes. If you don't want to risk looking for the hatch, for the killer to be camping it, just go for the, hide by the door. But I'm telling you, try this build out. This is a build that is strong, and it gets even stronger. The more the gens pop, if gens start popping, the build gets better. Wow, what is this? 3 map offerings? And none of them got a map. That's crazy. This is crazy. I didn't get... Wow. That's bad. I'm glad that map offers are not 100% anymore. No, this build is strong all game, and it's even stronger. If they're down to like 1 to 2 gens, this build is even stronger. Less gens, that means less gens you have to patrol. And I'm not. This build is good. Survivors do not like this build. It's hard to do gens, and it's hard to break it. You have to waste your time finding the ruin, and then by the time you find it, you're dead.